My guest on Market Talk, talking about the business of golf, is Steve Elkington, now a resident of Texas, but of course coming from Australia originally. You love this course, you love Riviera. August, the PGA Championship, I guess was a big career win for you.
Oh yeah, the PGA here was, I told some folks here earlier in the week that my life changed forever once I left the gates here in August, but it's been for the better. I've had a great run, and it's nice to come back here. It feels a lot like where I'm from in Australia. The kikuyu reminds me of home, and eucalyptus trees, and not so many people as Australia, but it's a little more crowded than we have it down there, but I like it here.
Do you play tournaments around the world? Because I guess that's basically where your foundation came from.
Oh yeah, being from Australia, we played a lot of international golf, and I still like to do that. I think that's one of the things that separates some of the players from the others, is that we go over and play all the other events, and that's something that I like to do.
Right, if you look at the players that you had to play against at the top of the list at the PGA, an international crowd.
Yeah, when you think of Ernie Els and Greg Norman, Nick Price, and all those guys, they play wherever. But no, it's a worldwide game nowadays.
We're looking at your cap. It's Buick. Obviously, they're one of your supporters. Who else do you have as supporters?
Sponsors, you mean?
Sponsors, yeah, I was going to say that, but okay.
Yeah.
Well, they hope you win, I'm sure, to get the name out there.
Yeah, Buick's my major sponsor. They're a great company. They had a great year last year with me winning the PGA, and Ben Crenshaw, who's affiliated with Buick as well, won the Masters. So they had a record year last year in golf. I'm with the Titleist company with equipment, so I've got some nice sponsors.
Tell me how you plan your year. What kind of business decisions do you have to make as to where you're going to play and how are you going to get there?
Well, it's a bit busier for me this year than it would be normally after the PGA win. I'm still going to play probably 20 events on this tour, but I'll play another 10 worldwide, some in Australia, some in Asia. Asia's a very, very big market at the moment for golf. Japan, a couple, and Europe, a couple. So, you try to get your schedule worked out to when you don't have too many weeks in a row. We maybe play 3 in a row and have a couple of weeks off. So, that's kind of the way golfers do their deal.
I think you live in Houston now, for about the last 12 years or so. Do you spend much time there, or are you too busy on a plane?
No. We spend a fair amount of time there, probably 20 weeks a year at home, 25 weeks a year.
Tell me about interests outside. Are you doing any course design, any consulting, any businesses outside of actually playing golf?
Have a landscape company. We do beautifications of golf courses when they're done. We come in and finish them off. Gardening and forestry is a big hobby of mine, and that's a company that we have started up about a year ago, and we've got work in Asia, very popular over there, and we're looking to do some work out here as well.
Talk about your clubs. Have you looked to change? What technology do you like right now, and what's going through your mind that way?
I'm not a good guy to talk about change on stuff. I don't change too much. I've had the same clubs I've played with my whole career. I don't go with the technology side of it too much. I use steel shafted clubs and bladed irons, so I don't know anything about equipment.
After the PGA, though, did some people come up to you and say, try our clubs, or try to induce you into maybe using their clubs and getting different sponsorship?
Yes and no, but it's a hard question because everyone wants you to do everything. If you did everything everyone else wanted you to do, you never get to play golf. But no, I'm happy with my situation. I feel comfortable with all my equipment, all my sponsors, so I like where I'm at right now.
All right. Living in Texas, is that something that just happened, or is it for business reasons?
I went to school there. Went to school, University of Houston, got out there in '85, but I do like the center of the country. It makes it easy to travel out of. I like it. I like the people there.
Final question, if there's one big difference business-wise that the PGA victory meant to you and changed your life, what was it?
More money. When you win the PGA, you get more money. Everybody wants you to do something for money. So, no, it's a very gratifying thing, but you are in a big demand, and there's big opportunities in business to, if you want to take a plunge and go in there, and you could run yourself ragged, go every week and make money somewhere else, but you just got to try to keep your golf good, maybe dip aside and get a little bit of that business, but there's a lot of room to expand once you've won the PGA, and that's probably the biggest difference in the business side of my life at the moment is expanding so quickly from the big performance I had here in August.
It's a private company. You're not going to take it public, or do you have this?
No public, no.
Okay.
All right.
Steve, thank you very much. Great talking with you. You do well here, and good luck at the Nissan Open.
Thank you.
All right. Steve Elkington, who won the PGA Championship here last year at Riviera, my guest.